Hello friends, it's me and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Gloria, and in today's video I'm going to talk about a couple of businesses that you can start with as low as 1,000 bob. Yeah, I mean it. I know whoever is watching this video really wants to start a business and you're like, I do not have the capital, so where do I start? It's so easy because I have a list of more than 10 business ideas that you can start with as low as 1,000 bob. So let's get started. Anyway, when it comes to entrepreneurship, I have a brief introduction about that. Coming up with a business idea usually entails checking out your environment and finding something that you're not really comfortable with and checking how you can improve. And that is a business idea is generated. So you can scan your environment, and with a list of the business ideas that I'm going to provide you with, check out the most suitable one and which can solve problems around your environment. So you can start by making essential oils. Essential oils include things like coconut oil, shea butter, and olive oil. Yeah, those kind of oils, because of late there has been this kind of new, I don't know what we call, a trend of we black people wanting to keep our natural hair, and of course we require such kind of oils to maintain it, and you really have the market right now. It's not really that hard to start because that it does not require high amount of capital. For instance, a coconut costs around 30 bob, 25, 20, 40 depending on your environment, and you can really make oil out of it. Check out the YouTube tutorials on how to do it. You can really make it at home because homemade is heart made. Yeah, you can advertise it on your social media platforms because you do not really have to open a physical shop, as that would add additional expenses to your business and you really do not have that amount of capital. So yeah, it is a really good business idea and anyone can start it. The second business idea that you can start is household braiding. I really made these braids by myself, and you can train yourself on how to do that. Once again, the free classroom, aka YouTube, is right here. You can learn anything, and braiding is not really that expensive because a packet of braid costs around 60 or 65 depending on where you buy it. And I know you can afford that because once again we are dealing with opening a business with less than 1,000 bob. You can start by braiding your friends, your colleagues, your neighbors, and market your work around social media platforms. Make use of social media to make money. Another business idea that you can start is crochet, making crochet clothes. Crocheting or whatever, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. It's not really that expensive. You only require hooks and yarns for a total beginner, and once again YouTube is here to teach you everything. Of late people have been wearing a lot of crochet stuffs, and it's not really that hard to make because I myself learned to do that from YouTube. You can also learn how to do that and sell it. A yarn costs around 130 depending on where you buy it, 130, 100, yeah, and a hook costs around 100, 150 depending on the size that you are buying. So you have just to buy them and then learn from YouTube and market your work. Marketing is really important. You just can't start a business then wait for it to advertise itself or just people to inquire you. No, you have to market whatever you're selling to the customers. Another business that you can start with less than 1,000 bob is selling second-hand clothes. Selling second-hand clothes does not really mean going and buying a cloth and just selling it. Many people are doing that. So how do you do it differently? You can start by flipping them. I've heard such a term, I'm sure you've heard it. Flipping just means that buying it, something that people do not really see the importance of it, then making it important. For instance, for clothes, you can just buy them as low as 50 bob, 30 bob, 40, then going to the tailor and making some adjustments so that the cloth may become appealing to the customers. Going to the tailor will cost you around 20 bob, 30 bob, 50 depending on the type of tailor and the kind of relationship that you guys have. So once again, being friendly is an important key in any business, So you can sell the cloth for as much as 200, 300, 400. Even others sell dresses for 1,000, second-hand dresses for 1,000. Yeah, you can open an Instagram shop or YouTube or advertise them on TikTok, whatever, but just make sure that you use social media and your friends and anyone close to you, advertise it to them. Another business that you can start with less than 1,000 bob is selling portraits. Portraits, I know most of you are like, that's for people who have talent. You can also learn how to draw, you can learn how to, it's all about learning. No one really tells you not to learn anything. It's all about learning. And yeah, for those who already have the talent, you can buy the materials and start selling portraits to your friends on social media. Yeah, once again, make use of social media. Another business that you can open with less than 1,000 is selling earrings. You can a packet of earring costs around 300 or 250 of these small tiny earrings like this. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, the small earrings cost around 300, and it comes with, let's say, like 12 pairs. Yeah, 12 pairs of earrings. You can really sell them for 50 bob, 30 bob, whatever will earn you maximum profit. Not really, do not really go for the big profits. Just go for a price that many people will end up buying from you, because overcharging people will not buy from you. Another business that you can open is selling eggs. A crate of egg costs around 300, and all you need in that business is a bucket, which is around 160 or 200, salt, a salt shaker which is around 30 bob, salt is 15 bob, tomatoes 20 bob, and onions for 10 bob, and sauce for 60 bob, and you're good to start your business. Once again, an egg costs 10 bob, while when you buy a crate and you will sell it for 20 bob, you'll be making a profit of 300 per tray. Just do the math and plow back your profit to sustain your business. Plowing back is really important in any business. Another business that you can open with less than 100, not 100, less than 1,000, is selling Smokys. A packet of Smokys, I think the small one costs around 160, depending on the area that you buy. 160, 200, I'm not really sure right now, because things are changing prices, but it's not really that expensive. Yeah, so you buy them. Once again, you just require a bucket, tomato, and onion, salt, and sauce. That's less than 1,000. Once again, sell a smoky for 30 bob, you'll get profit. Plow it back to your business. Another business that you can do is selling sweets. You've seen people hawking, and you can try that. If you really do not have anything to do not really choose the type of work that you are going to do, because that's bad. You can't say that you want to open a boutique and just sit there waiting for capital to come to you. No, you just have to start somewhere, like flipping clothes, so that you can save the profit that you will be earning in order to use it to open your boutique. You can also, if you want to open a hotel, if you want to open a hotel, you can start by selling the eggs, selling the keys, saving your profit, and once again, you will open whatever you want. You'll do whatever you want. You just have to start somewhere. Do not be ashamed by the kind of business that you're doing, once again, because why should you be ashamed because of the business that you're doing? Really, who are you afraid of? Your friends? Will they help them when you tell them that you want money? No. Once you learn that, you'll never be ashamed of opening any business, because you're the one who matters. And yeah, once again, I wish you the best. Just tell me which business idea you thought was the best. I will come back with a couple of I'll make another list of other businesses that you can do. Yeah, I'll also research about businesses that you can start with no capital at all. I hope that this video was helpful to whoever watched it, and thank you so much. Kindly subscribe. I love you so much. Bye.